Hey everyone, I'm Nila and I'm going to show about the thing which is wrong in world maths, and that is mm, and have you and that is this. Now I hope you can see the screen. Yeah, and there are facts which say mm, countries like countries like Greenland are almost like the same size of Africa. But in reality, Greenland is not even bigger than this nation, which is the DRC or Democratic. One minute. Democratic. This nation, but when saw in the map, looks like it's smaller. But no, it is not. Do you know why? I'm gonna show you now. Imagine a country this small is bigger than is smaller than this big nation, but in reality this is like 12th largest country in the world, because this is like 11th, which is like as per the country standings. Now for this largest countries, so as per this, look at here, Greenland's like 2 million square kilometers, or we usually say 21 lakh, like 21 lakh kilometers, around that. And this nation, I would say the one over here, the tiny one which is shown in the dot, is 11th. And I know most of the people have wondered how could that be possible. Well, it's because of one thing. Mercantile projection. And guys, most of you must be wondering, wait a second, what is this term? Well then, the term mercantile projection just a second. I would write it here. When I decrease the text. This term right here. So the term mercantile projection states that it's basically like how, like what do you say, it shows that countries near the equator, like I would say countries like in Equator, like Burkina Faso. You see the dot here? That's Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso, Chad are are comparatively smaller, but in reality, the country is bigger. So this is the problem with most of the maps. And for example, and now the second point we're gonna talk about is size. And do know that in many world maps like these, they just like many world maps don't usually include New Zealand, but even my map I cannot see the place. So usually like New Zealand with size is almost similar to Japan, but in reality Japan has like more islands, a bigger country and more population, whereas New Zealand is uninhabited, means it doesn't consist of people, only sheeps, most likely around 5 sheep per person, I would say. And another misunderstood example is, look at this country, and this country is Chile. It's almost the size of Norway, but as I say, like, but in reality, this country is bigger than Norway, because like it has the longest, it has a term known as longer coastline. But wait, Norway has the longest coastline, not Chile. But these are just two different countries in the world. And another misconception is a country like another thing is, do you know a fact that a country like this is Ireland, when you draw a straight line, it just fits perfectly the two straight lines. Like for example, from Ireland, I would draw a straight line to, one second, just a second. So for example, you can draw a straight line, a perfectly straight from Iceland to Ireland and touching to Italy, and this country Israel, and almost touches though, and touches Iran, then India, then Indonesia, and Iraq, my bad, and then finally reaching Australia, and also another straight line which like passes through these countries like this, slightly touching Iran. Now this way, this is the way. You'll notice that all these countries fit perfectly inside it, beginning with the letter I. And countries like Peru, which is like right over here, is small, but did you know that over here Peru is one of the 18th, 19th largest country in the world? And so coming back to what we told, so as per that, now we are gonna conclude that world map is wrong, and we need a better world map. Got it? So thanks for like being with me for a while, and I'll see you soon. Bye.